Hello friend, welcome to marineengineeringhub.com. Today topic is about intercooler and aftercooler. Today I am going to explain about the advantage of intercooler and aftercooler. From the given slide you can see that the advantage what I have written in the intercooler is that it increases the mass of air, second is lower the temperature, third it removes the moisturizer, and fourth it decreases the work done, and fifth is increasing the volumetric efficiency. Now first let's talk about what is an intercooler. An intercooler is a device which is basically cooling the air which is being discharged from the first stage and the air which is going to the second stage. In between the stage it is cooling the air which is connecting these two. Why it is provided? First time, why it is provided? It is provided so that it can remove the heat which is being gained during the compression. While removing the heat, it is first thing is what it is doing, it is lowering the temperature of air. Second, it is increasing the mass of air. What do you mean by increasing the mass of air? Increasing the mass of air means that it is removing the gas element which has been present in the air. And third thing, it is removing the moisture. How it is removing the moisture? As the gas is being cooled, the moisture also fall with the dew point and it get condensed and it is been taken out from the drain valve. Here you can see a drain valve, so from there it will be taken out. Now decreasing the work done. How it is decreasing the work? It is decreasing the work as the heat is being removed. The work required to be done during the HP stage is being reduced, and therefore overall it is increasing the efficiency and decreasing the amount of work done. As the heat is being removed, the life cycle of the component is being increased. The life cycle of the compression parts are being increased. The third thing is that it is also increasing the volumetric efficiency. What do you mean of volumetric efficiency? Volumetric efficiency basically means that what are the, suppose we are taking actual amount of air which is been taken in during a suction stage and the amount of air which is been delivered out after the compression. That efficiency, suppose we have taken 100% of air during suction and now we have been discharging after compression that 80% of the air, so we can say the efficiency is 80%. As we are taking 1 kg of air, it is been delivering 0.8 kg of air, where 0.2 kg is been lost. 0.2 is been lost during material, you can say material property. Now let's move to the aftercooler. Why aftercooler provided? Aftercooler is basically also a heat exchanger. It is provided to cool the air which is been discharged after the HP stage. The air which is been discharged after the HP stage is been cooled by the aftercooler. Okay, but aftercooler doesn't affect the compression cycle. Why? Because the air discharged from the aftercooler is going to the air bottle. Okay, the air which is been discharged from the aftercooler is going to the air bottle, but the air discharged from the intercooler is going to the HP stage. So intercooler efficiency is affecting the compression efficiency, but aftercooler efficiency is not affecting compression efficiency. But if aftercooler is getting choked, it means the amount of air which is been stored in air bottle is been reduced, that it will affect. Okay, now let me also tell you about how a intercooler has been made. Basically in intercooler, the air is passing through the tube and the coolant is outside the tube. That water is a coolant is outside the tube and air is inside the tube. But in a normal heat exchanger, whenever you will study a normal heat exchanger, the liquid, which is the coolant, is inside the tube and the liquid to be cooled is outside the tube. But here is the opposite. The liquid to be cooled is inside the tube and the coolant is outside the tube. Why such arrangement is provided? Such arrangement is provided so that, as we know, water is incompressible, so that in an air is very high pressurized in the compression cycle. So suppose if the water is inside the tube and the air is outside, so that as water is incompressible, it may damage the casing. Therefore such arrangement is been provided. Thank you friend. Please do like, subscribe my video, and please follow for the upcoming video of the compression. Thank you.